All right, today we're at the 6-foot track. I'm with 11 in front of me. We started at the Explorers tree and we're going to Coxs River today. Brought my GoPro. Probably a bad idea. It's also a bit wet as well. Whew. This is actually our second time we've come here. It's like a 15k out back from the Explorers tree to Coxs River. I'm kind of nervous talking to the camera and this course because it would get steep downhill very fast. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the start of all the stairs. Yeah, probably the scariest part of the course for me. It's pretty dark. Very damp today as well, very wet. I can't really go fast down here. Yeah, so even though it's my second time here, I'm still just as nervous. Haven't gained much experience here, to be honest. Yeah, I was just saying, the scariest part about this part for me particularly is that because I wear glasses, I'm short-sighted, and every step I take, I feel like I lose 10 frames, and when I blink, I lose like another 20 frames. So I gotta keep my eyes open the whole time, and basically walk down this. I have like zero confidence in going fast down these steps. It's kind of scary. Like 11's probably flew way ahead now. It's probably like a K in front of me by now, so it'll take time to catch up. But I don't want to risk falling down here, so I'm gonna have to like walk really slow, take it like one step at a time with like 2 feet unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know if there's like a fast way of doing this in my current fitness and condition and level of experience, but you know, it's always nice to get some practice in, I guess. Which I don't know, like, there's a few guys in front of us. They look like they're walking down, which I should be doing, but I guess I'll talk a bit more about my whole trail running experience after this whole lot of stairs. I can't really go fast here, so yeah, I'm gonna focus for a bit. Where are you guys from? Like, you sound like you're from... Oh, France? Yeah. First time in Australia?
Yeah, no.
No.
Australia, 2 months.
2 months? Oh, very nice, very nice. You like it so far?
Yeah.
Woo. Alright, just said a bit of farewell to those 2 French guys, and now we're back in action for now. The stairs are pretty much over, I think, so I'm gonna start running. Hopefully back at race effort, and probably, well, if I can, catch up to 11. But he's probably like 2 kilometers ahead of me now, so it'll be a while to catch up. And yeah, it's not probably catch up, but well, yeah, it's very hard to make up lost time. I couldn't go much faster than the walking pace anyway, so yeah. So as you can see, my glasses sometimes slide and I gotta fix it. So it's kind of a safety hazard running like this on the trails. I might look into contacts one day, but I'm pretty scared of contacts. Like, nothing should go near the eyes like that, but for a trail race, it is kind of risky. Like, all this downhill sections is making my glasses like bounce and I lose so much visibility, like frames, I guess. But yeah, still probably only like 2k's in. Oh, I hope I don't get lost. Like, I should know the course. It's like quite obvious, but like, when you're by yourself, yeah, things might go wrong or something. I do have navigation on my watch though, so if you guys can see, yeah, should be good. It's fairly well marked. I just can't wait to get out of this whole section, I guess. Looks like we're finally on some flat, wider parts. About time. Whew. Anyways, I guess while I'm here, let me quick talk about what got me into trail running, I guess. So as you guys will know, I'm more like a road runner kind of guy. This whole channel is based on like road running, but in all the recent years I've done many hikes, but never really done trail running. It's so different. So it's like more risk, maybe more reward for some, but certainly more risk for me personally. So, but really, it's mostly because like 11 signed up for a 6-foot track marathon and kind of recommended me to give it a try as well. It's like a ballot entry. We both signed up for it in like November or something and both got in, so yeah, gotta actually train for it. In terms of the course, well, it's like 45 k's of running, trail running in like the Blue Mountains, starting out like Katoomba, I guess, and then heading towards like Jolan Caves. I think there's like 1600 meters of elevation gain and drop, so definitely heavier than a traditional road marathon, and like many more terrains and like surfaces and like things to look out for. And then different elements in training that you have to like practice and get good at. It's kind of fun. I don't mind it, but if I have to be honest, it's not awfully convenient because for us to get up here, it takes about like an hour and 40 minutes to drive each way. So coming up to the mountains to do like a training run, for example, like today, it's a bit of a privilege, it's a bit of luxury for me. It's something I can't always do, you know. For today's purpose, I think it's to learn the course again, practice race effort, I guess, fielding, you know, and what happens if the course is wet, right? Good to like get familiar with that as well. It's not always going to be dry and like sunshine, so it's always good practice. Unfortunately for me, those stairs in the first kilometer or two is so tricky. Like, I don't know if there's so much I can do to like practice and like get better at it, because the race is in March, early March, and we only started in November, so not much time to train, not much time to get fit. Well, I do feel kind of road fit though. Like that has been my goal for training for this trail race, right? As someone who's never done trails much or at all, whoa, I rolled my ankle there a bit, but it should be okay. As someone who doesn't really do trail races or trail runs much, my idea was to stay fit on the roads, like still fairly fit, like let's say like 3-hour marathon fit kind of thing, and then once a week or fortnight we'll go to the trails and practice the course, so I can learn the course, get a bit of experience there. But it's not something we can do every week because of how inconvenient it is. Anyways, here's the rocky parts now. Fairly fast section, but still bumpy. I'm wearing a normal Sherags, so it's light, it's nimble, very minimal, which is kind of perfect for someone like me who has like heavy legs. But the downside is I can feel every single rock. I can feel everything on the ground basically. And oh well, it's not bad shoot though. Morning. Oh, they're definitely gonna feel on the way back, as will we. Those stairs are brutal. But yeah, so 6 foot is in March. We don't have that much time left. It's about like 8 weeks to go, and normally in a marathon training block we'd be like halfway through. But I have done some trail runs, training runs recently though, maybe like 4 to 5 My first, I guess, proper trail run was with 11 in early December. And so what we did was we went to the Sydney Trail half marathon to check out a course. I guess also to try out trail running for the first proper time for me personally, at least. He's done a few already. That went okay. I also wore these shoes as well. It's around Lake Parramatta and like Malacca Falls. Nice course. We did get lost a bit though. Wow, it's actually very hard to talk while running and like wearing a vest and like fixing my glasses and and watch out for the ground. I don't know what pace I have because I'd rather keep navigation on than like distance or whatever. So I'm just on my feel right now, and this is getting close to threshold. I'll probably be on already, so not good. The second training run we did was this course from Explorers Tree to Coxs River, which is basically the first 15 k's of the 6-foot track marathon course. Again, me 11, just us. There was also OPSC that day, but we decided to go a bit further. Yeah, so that went okay on the down part, but on the way back it was a bit tricky. Unfortunately, 11 got an ITB flare up, so we had to walk a lot of the way back. Still good train run, good exposure to the course, to learn like how the course was. And then that same week, on the weekend, we went up OPRC, did their first official, well, the second official trail run. This time around Lake Parramatta, North Rocks, Carlingford, West Pennant Hills, 19 k's. Not quite beginner friendly, but there was a massive turnout. Wow, so hard to talk. But yeah, that was fun. That was more social, that was more chill, relaxed. And then afterwards, we did another OPRC trail run. This time was at North Turramurra. Went all the way to Bobbins Head and then back for about 25 k's. That was pretty fun too, but definitely a bit tougher than the previous one at Lake Para. Ooh. Oh my god. Should I just walk here? Yeah, why not? Catch a little bit break. Nah, not much time. Anyways, yeah, so far, what was that? 4 trail runs. This will be the 5th. Mostly big ones. There hasn't really been a chill, non-technical, super fun trail run just yet. Oh, it's all been some kind of training for trails, I guess, which has been great so far. Been mixing it with road running, my usual training to try and stay fit. Oh, these will hurt. Well, don't feel too bad for now because I can ignore it. Oh, but there's no protection from these shoes that much. Not much, not at all. So unfortunately I can't go too fast here. I feel like I'm still treating it as like race effort, this run. So 45k effort, but this setup is so hard. It's like, this is 11 spare vest, and I'm just wearing it because I don't have my own vest just yet, and it's a bit large for him and me, but it's better than nothing. But it's suffocating. Like, I can't breathe. I always got to fix my bottle as well. Can't really focus, but you know, it's better than nothing. Our first run in the Blue Mountains, our first run to Coxs River, I only brought like 250 mils of water. This time, brought 500, 250, should be plenty, but you never know, right? So I also carry a first aid kit in my back as well, some candy, tissue, just some nice supplies, you know, because I feel like after that training run, it's better to be like prepared and have like sort of everything you need in training run rather than train the hard way. There's no point, I think. And plus, doing a race, there's apparently water stations on the way, like every 2 to 3 kilometers, which is apparently very accommodating for a trail race. So come race day, I might not need to bring a vest. Might just carry a soft flask for water refills, and that might be sufficient along the way, and perhaps like a gel bottle as well. But doing these training runs, in case something goes wrong, it's better to have everything you sort of need. And yes, I always carry my phone everywhere, so I have that as well in case I need to make a call. So I finally checked my watch, almost 6Ks in. Oh, my heart rate's getting very close to threshold. I mean, I can sustain 170 for like a full marathon, but like, that's like actual training and proper mileage relative to the goal. But yeah, it's shouldn't feel as much of a struggle 6Ks in, especially since it's like a net downhill. So yeah, it just feels like I'm just carrying so much weight, and like, because I'm talking to the camera, I guess. I guess the main reasoning for recording today is because we never really get to come here. It's a long trip, and I guess I'm not sure if I'll bring my GoPro during race day. Probably a very silly idea. Just carrying on this train run is very silly in general. So might as well get some document. Might as well document a bit of the run. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy, like I will. Probably meant to take a sip of water every 4 or 5 Ks, maybe every half an hour. Oh, it's just water. Nothing special. Nothing special, sadly. Is that Michael? Looks like him, but I hope it is him. Yo, good to see you, bro.
Yeah. He's only 10 minutes ahead.
How you feeling? You good?
Yeah. I'm training for the
100th mile, yeah?
Yeah. So I just try to be slow.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm happy to be able to run because I couldn't walk on Friday.
Oh no, what happened? Like,
I got a runner's knee.
Oh no. Take your time with it, man. Like, it could be the hips.
It recovered in 2 days.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy I can.
Yeah.
And I come out and run. This is like usually dry.
Oh, it's just wet today.
Today it's probably a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh. Whoop, wet shoes, who cares? Wet shoes, it's all good.
yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
You gotta wet your shoes. The river, you have to go wet.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll meet you there, yeah?
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
Alright.
Keep going.
I'll see you later, man.
We'll see ya.
Woo. Yeah. So today there's a bunch of the local, I guess, Sydney Chinese running community. They're out on the trails as well. 11 sort of knows them. I don't know them too well, so but it's always good to say hi. I see them often around Sydney, I guess, when they run. So yeah, the aim was to run with them, but like they do different paces, and they train like a big train run for their, or some of them are doing UTA miler or something, 100 miles. So 6 4 isn't too much for them, but yeah, we'll probably see them on the way back more, or on the way. Next ladder. Woo! Bit of recovery, huh? No. Alright. Ooh, oh, a bit low. Yeah, it is. I mean, I kind of regret carrying the camera now because ideally I'd like to be hands-free. I feel a bit more safe that way in case I fall or can catch something, or maybe that's a bad idea. But I'm going too far in. I'll try to record where I can, and hopefully there's enough battery for the way back a bit, I guess. So I was trying to look online for some tips on how to do trail runs, I guess. A lot of them say like run short, quick steps or quick light steps, which sounds great in theory, but it's kind of hard. You gotta get used to it, I guess. I feel like I'm kind of heavy-footed, so it's a bit of a struggle to run very lightly, especially since I'm holding camera as well. I've lost one arm basically. But yeah, like there's certainly a technique to it. Right now I'm kind of just using my aerobic engine, brute forcing through all these terrains. I'm sure there's better ways to run, techniques, something to make it more efficient, but I do have basically the lightest shoe I can get, and yeah, the rest is up to me. Gets pretty narrow here, so should be a fast section, but I have no confidence here. Like someone like 11 will just like fly through these, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even feel these downhill sections. This is a raven. All right, sorry. Anyways, yeah, there's definitely a technique involved, but I gotta practice, and there's only so many trails I can do to practice it. It'll be like once a fortnight at most. So try and make the most of this, but I'm not sure if I'm actually like working on technique that much. It's more like learn the course, right? Ooh. All right, next set of stairs. Ooh. Gonna treat like 10-second recovery. Woo. Then we're back. Anything here? Ooh, looks good. This part's a bit dangerous. Don't run through here without watching yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder there, never mind. Anyways, here's a fast section. Should be able to hammer through these pretty quickly, but before we do that, I want to talk about my 6-foot track marathon goals, I guess, for the race. And I've been discussing this with 11, and he feels like it's doable, but somewhere around 4 hours. If any of you guys have done before and or like sort of experts in this, let me know if that's like too ambitious for like a, I guess, a close to 3-hour marathon right now. Is that too ambitious, you know? I feel like it's doable, but I gotta really nail this first 15 Ks, which is all downhill, I think. I feel like I'm not sure I can get much time back in the uphill sections, you know? So ideally I'll run really well on the first 15 Ks, but I don't know if I can do that in my current state. So maybe tricky, you know. I'm gonna have to rely a lot on my aerobic fitness and like my pacing and my feel for pacing, I guess, to not run me through the ground just in the first 15 Ks, you know. It is a 45K race. That's a long time on your feet. We're aiming for 4 hours. That's not always gonna be guaranteed either, so as much as fit as I am on the roads, it might not translate that well onto the trails, right? Different terrains, more elements to worry about, so it's not gonna be easy. I'll do my best in training and on race day, but I don't want to set my expectations too high and feel too much pressure. I kind of want to enjoy the race as well, so there's a chance I might not carry the GoPro. I kind of want to finish while staying alive, right? I should not be carrying anything except for my soft blast. So yeah, I'm in the uphill section now, so it's gonna focus. Another weird part. Yeah. Oh, I'll catch you guys on a downhill. Oh, we'll come back there later. Anyways, we're going to the fields now, I guess. So last time I was here with 11, like 2 weeks back in December, we saw a bunch of cows and bulls here. They're just chilling. They're very tame as well. We got so close to them, like, we're a bit nervous, but I think they're more nervous of us, if we have to be real. So hopefully we'll see them today. I'll get them on the camera. But if they're shy, then yeah, it is what it is. So these sections look steep enough to walk. I'm not sure that's the way to go. I'm getting pretty close to threshold here. I'm breathing hard and I'm trying to keep my heart rate under control, I guess. But if I'm not careful, I'll definitely go over and that'll be so tricky. I'll lose so much focus, you know. So why not treat it as a little recovery walk, enjoying the scenery a bit. I don't really know the landmarks here, so yeah, but it's just nice, you know. It's probably like a private farm or some sort. Yeah, you can see a bit of cows in the distance, I guess, or a bull. But last time they were here. They were right here. You know what? I'll overlay the footage that 11 got on the way back, and you'll see what it's like. It's kind of cool. Anyways, a bit of downhill section now. Again, should be fast, but I can't really go that fast downhill like this. Oh, I don't have the guts or the confidence or technique. Ooh. Oh. I want to blink, but I can't right now because I have momentum. Oh. Oh. All right. I mean, I feel fairly confident on the uphills. I can like control myself pretty well there, but the downhills are just something else, you know. All right, here's another ladder. Woo. I know it looks cool out here, but it's not. It's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be pretty humid today. No, it is already humid. Like, you can tell by when I'm sweating. I see some people up there that must be part of the other trail gang that's here today. Hopefully it's them. I don't see 11 though. It's probably like way ahead. Oh, I still got like so far to go. Oh. Alright, I should be doing race day for today. Not chilling too much. Is he ahead?
No.
Oh.
Ahead. Don't try to catch me.
Oh, I'm so far. Oh.
I'm in the middle of Blue Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the way back here, because yeah. Yeah. Woo. Morning. Good to see some of them on the way, you know. Good to know I'm not lost. Oh, another fast section, but like so scary. It looks, I know it looks flat and sandy, but boy, am I scared. Woo. Woo. It's you don't want to slow down too much either, right? It's like more work on the legs if you slow. Oh, at least the hand or sheep. Oh, I'm not looking. Oh, I must have scared them. My bad. Oh, didn't see them last time. They're here now, so. Woo. Oh, this is so scary. Maybe because I need my arms wider. Huh. Maybe just keep my arms out wide. I'll get more balance. Maybe a bit narrow. So gotta watch out even more now. Oh. So some stairs here. Woo. This is not bad, this section. I think last time I was here, it's quite chill. I was able to go relatively fast for some reason. Maybe because I dropped to the river like the downhill is more steep, but it's not great, but still better than stairs. Although I think there's one more dip soon. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I'm not lost, but just trying to like map the direction in my mind. Whew. So right now I'm still feeling, I'm obviously breathing hard, but it's not an effort that I'm not used to, if that makes sense. If I had to, I could hold this effort for like maybe 2 to 3 hours, even with this laboured breathing, but maybe I gotta pace this better. So apparently what Eleven told me, well, based on his research, is that if you want to aim for a 4-hour 6-foot track marathon result, you gotta reach Coxs River in about at least like an hour 15 minutes, so 75 minutes, which last time we did train run here, we did like around an hour and a half or so, but that's with like some toilet breaks or, you know, some stops every now and then to take photos, you know. But say I'm trying to do without stopping, although evidently I have walked a bunch already. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get to the river around 75 minutes or so. Maybe the upper limit is 80 minutes or about an hour and 20, which, oh, it's not too out of reach. It's just the first 2 kilometers, the stairs, that gets me. Like, I'm gonna check my splits on Strava later, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if I do like, it takes me like 20 minutes to get the first 2 kilometers done, which is relative to 4-hour 6-foot track marathon standards. It's just too slow. Oh, like, you want to save some time for the uphills, I guess, and you know, the fact that I can't even like descend confidently or fast enough like most other guys that would aim for 4 hours would, is not great. It's so hard to catch time up. Let's say I lose like 6 minutes just on that first 2 kilometers downhill stairs, Nellies Glen stairs section. 6 minutes. Can I even get that back into the rest of the 40 Ks or whatever of running? Probably not. I gotta increase my pace by like 10 seconds per kilometer, which is a big ask on a trail sometimes, especially when, you know, the rest of the course can get very uphill. So yeah, I should be trying to get confident in downhills, because strength wise I'm not too fussed about my legs being like beat up by the rocks, by the downhills, all of that. Doesn't really bother me that much. But I have like zero confidence in going at like a proper pace, if that makes sense. So like I'm very inefficient there. On a random note, I'm also wearing my toe socks that I bought today, or bought recently. I got from Decathlon. So they're like socks that have individual, I don't know, socklet for each of your toes, I guess. Toilet for your toes. And I guess the reason why I tried, oh, something sharp in my toes. Oh no, is that pin? Oh, something got in. It's like a splinter. Should be right. Yeah. So the reason why I opted for some toe socks is because I was curious to see if it reduced blisters. Not like I've had blisters in the longest time ever, but my concern is at the 15k mark where we reach Coxs River, and then you actually got to cross it. You know, it's wet. Your shoes get wet, your socks get wet. I bet up to your chest you'll get wet, you know? You'll be submerged like halfway. So, you know, it's good to test, see if there's ways I can reduce the chances of blisters, I guess, especially my toes or like the bottom sole of my foot. And later when we reach the river today, I'm going to just try to dip it in and like jog back, you know, back to the car and all. But yeah, so far the toe socks feels okay. It's not bad. It's certainly less padded than my usual Bonds X Temp socks, which have a bit more padding and like structure and support. This still has structure, but not as much. It's thinner. Feels kind of funky when I first put it on, but now it's not a big deal. In fact, it feels kind of comfy. Feels like I can spread my toes out a bit more. Oh, these rocky parts scare me. Whew. Don't know how people run this. Oh. It must be built different. Like every jolt, every bounce I make, I move my glasses and I can't see, and then I gotta fix my glasses and I lose that balance, I guess. So maybe contacts is the way to go, but that will take time to get used to. I'm not sure if I want to try contacts. My prescription is very high. I'm very short-sighted. Like, I don't know if this is high or not to you guys, but it's about -6 or -7. Like, I can't see without it that well. So I rely a lot on my glasses, and it can get wet from sweat doing running, so that's my other concern. Keep going. Yeah, it's not there. That's private land, no access apparently, so it's this way. I still remember these parts of the course quite well, as we did it, you know, the first time once a few weeks back. But it's totally different now with how wet it is and how damp it is. Like, makes me kind of nervous actually. But this is part of the experience too in training, knowing how your body will react to this kind of terrain surface. And like, if you look carefully, it's pretty narrow here. You don't want to fall there. It'll be a long day, you know what I mean? So you gotta really stay focused here. Luckily it's not too rocky. There are some rocky sections a bit later, but not right now, I think. And as I recall later, it's supposed to be a pretty fast section if you're good at this kind of stuff, of course. I don't know what pace I'm going at, but I can tell the effort is much less than before. So I am probably going a bit slower than I could be going. Like, my breathing is a bit more relaxed now, but I can't go much faster than this. Like, I could try, but here we go, it rocks. I'm going to naturally slow down and like hold my eyes open. So there's not much I can do here, but stay steady and relaxed and calm. Keep my eyes peeled, you know? Yeah. Oh, I'm also getting some like chafing on my vest as well. Here and here. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, like, I can still run. It's just, it's a discomfort that you don't want to have, as it can like throw you off in the middle of like a trail race, you know? In a road race, there's so much more I can do to get away with these kind of things. I can like mess around, clown around, but here, not so much. See? So yeah, gonna have to like figure out all these like little comfort issues, which, you know, you discover in training and gotta try to address by race day, right? So I finally checked out how far I'm in for this course so far. Looks like we're 12 k's in right now, an hour 11 minutes, about 150 BPM heart rate. Still pretty under control, but that's because I'm not going as fast as I could here. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, oh. You know, I fix my glasses, keep my arm out. Oh, there's so much to like look out for. Anyways, here's the stats of the watch. Oh, let me show you again. So about 3 k's to go. Oh, so even with a lot of walking and like some chilling so far, I can always feel like I can reach Coxs River in about an hour and a half, but it doesn't feel like race effort at all. Even at full race effort, maybe an hour 20, 25, which, you know, still great, I think. It is what it is for some of my level and my exposure to trails, but It's a shame because I'd like to get better at some of the tricky sections, especially downhills. But, you know, we'll see in like part 2 and 3 where we do the next 15-kilometer sections, like 15 to 30, 30 to 45. See how I can like pace myself better at those. Never done it. So there might be sections where I feel stronger at, you know what I mean? Compared to this. But for now, there's not much I can do here. But like, stay steady and focused, and relax, and basically stay alive, you know? Oh, oh. Woo. I'll tell you, like last time we were here, it was definitely drier. It maybe peaked at around 24 degrees, 25 degrees by noon, but it was certainly drier and cooler. So this is trickier, but it's not like it's hampering much of my effort. That's to say that I couldn't go much quicker if I wanted to, you know, within my safety limits, within my tolerance of safety, I guess. Like even without my camera, I could probably shave like a minute or 2 or 3 in this whole 50 minutes section. And maybe if I wasn't talking, I had my pacing and breathing much more under control. But you know, it is what it is. I'm still getting some kind of like aerobic stimulus and training stimulus here, you know. So yeah, and you know, like I said, we don't get to come here often, so it's always nice to record a trail run for once. If you guys are actual massive followers of the channel, you know this is not my first trail run. I've done a bit of a trail run at the Saltpan Creek. It's a very small trail, somewhat local to my area, Riverwood, but it's nothing compared to this. So yeah, gets pretty noisy here as well, and much more so later on. But I guess just gotta stay focused and keep it together. There's like 27% battery left, so I'll probably conserve it for a while. Hopefully get some nice, you know, B-rolls or some nice behind the scenes or footage of the uprunners on the way back. So let me just stop recording for a bit, and yeah, I'll see you soon, unless I have other things to say. Oh, look at those, look at that climb though. Yeah, this part scares me a bit as well because it's so narrow, and like it's sort of like overflows on the edge, so can't really run fast here unless you've got like 9 lives or something, which I clearly don't. So I'm just gonna like chill here for a while, but just to give perspective, you know. Look at this. Oh my. Oh. All right, so be light on your feet, right? Oh my god. Oh. Especially the wooden parts, they kind of scare me as well. Wooden parts can be pretty slippery when it's wet, or not wet, you know. Oh, there's a rocky part as well. Oh. So I loosely remember this as I'm going through this right now, because it wasn't long ago that we did this course, you know. But at least I'm not walking too much, you know. I can still run, I can still keep moving at a relatively solid pace. It's not too bad now. Oh, got like 2 k's to go. I can probably make a bit of time here, you know. But I don't want to force it too much, you know. Definitely better effort than last time, for sure. Well, so far, if I can make it to the end. Oh, woo. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's not much more to do to get faster. I mean, I could get better shoes technically, but I don't know if it's a huge limitation. Woo. Morning.
Thank you.
Oh, take your time. Woo. Another runner. Oh. Oh, you go ahead, mate.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Woo. So we're heading back already. It's gonna get hot. As you guys might have seen, it was foggy on the way here, and from what I heard from Matt, the guy we met at the start before we ran, it was fogging on the way down if you were early. So it's a bit better now, high visibility, but it is getting warmer. Today is not cool by any means. I think it peaks at 27 degrees something, or 26. So hopefully I'll make it down there. We'll meet the rest of the gang, chill on the way back. Yeah, happy times, right? But till then, I've got to make it there. I'm sure 11's there right now, sleeping right now, taking a nap. Oh, he's just pretty fit, pretty strong, pretty confident down the first section. Something I should try, but something I should try to do, but it is what it is. I can sort of hear the river, which is good, but still far away. I'm holding to my watch. There's still a kilometre and 700 to go, so a bit of a mile. There'll be a fast section very soon. No point trying to make time there. It's gonna be dangerous probably. I'm sure my effort is still good at this pace. I still feel very relaxed, got enough energy, but you know, it's all downhill right now, you know, right? It's not uphill. It's getting sunny too. So if we had to go, what do you call it? The second part, with just some massive climbs, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, I hope it's not this hot in March. But it most likely will be because it'll be the tail end of summer, right? And it's always humid in March and February. So yeah. We did start today's run at like around 8 or so. And the race in March will be like around 7 AM, which will be cooler and a bit darker. So I'm kind of scared about the stairs. The first kilometer, the Nellies Glen stairs. That's gonna be so dark probably. And I need a lot of visibility. But there'll be a lot of people to follow as well. And give way and make way as well. So yeah. Lots to think about, lots of strategy. It's not just about being fit and like fast or strong or that. There's definitely some strategy involved, I guess. I'm in wave A, I think, so it's a staggered start. You know, there's a bunch of waves, A to G, I think, each time about like 5 minutes away from each other. So should be okay, but I'll probably go to the back of wave A. Definitely going to the front. I can't even run the first 2K, so what am I gonna do if I'm there, the front? Once I get to the back, chill, and then I can also open up later, get into like my rhythm and stride later. Yeah. This section should be pretty fast if I get used to it. It's not too technical. Like I should be running at this pace, you know? But oh, it's just extra risk. Like, oh. Maybe I keep my arms open, out wide, keep my balance. Oh, look at that. Is it working? Oh. But I'm still missing like an arm because of the GoPro, right? Oh. Oh. But we're almost there, you know. About 1K to go, maybe. Ooh, it's awfully noisy there. I better reduce the volume. Oh. Some tight rocky sections. Ooh, I don't want to bang my knee here, so I'm walking. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's quite cool here right now in the shaded areas. And I guess we're pretty close to the river somewhat, so yeah, quite cool. Don't want to be in the sun too long, you know. Anyways, gonna focus for a bit more, then I'll talk to you guys soon. Coxs Bridge. I'd love to cross it, but not right now. Here you go. Alternative bridge with river high. I'll come down way back. I'll promise. I want to cross it and see what it's like. But for now, just gonna push on. 800 meters to go, you know, so just stay focused. Well, I shouldn't be trying to push it because I'm still gonna treat like a 45K effort, but I can't be losing focus like that in the actual race, right? Woo. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, I'll see the end, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I think he was talking to someone on his phone or earphone. But yeah, we'll see him at the end very soon anyway. I should brought my spare GoPro battery. But I won't have the luxury to change it in the middle of the race, I think. We'll see. My GoPro has enough battery for like 40 minutes in these settings, which isn't that much, unfortunately. It's not that much. So I gotta learn to ration my battery as well. Not just water, but that's if I decide to bring the camera on race day. Again, be a very silly idea. So, but maybe I'll figure a way to mount it. I do have a chest strap, which I wanted to try, but oh, I wouldn't want to wear it like. I wouldn't want to wear it like on top of this vest. It'd be so constricting. So I got a clip, but it wouldn't stay on the vest that well. So that's why I'm holding the camera, which makes it lose so much balance. And like, I don't know, like my strides are a bit broken because of it. But luckily the GoPro is very stable. I'm curious to see how this footage turns out. You know, I've done park runs, I've done some pretty fast races with this camera while holding it, but on a trail, oh, it'll bounce way more. Woo. Not too long to go. Oh. Like, I'm sure there's only like 400 meters left, but it feels like an eternity in the trails. It's so disproportionate. On the roads, you can tell when there's 400 meters left, sort of, especially in the course. Over here, not really, because there's so many landmarks. Yeah, like I lose my sense of distance, I guess. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, whoops. But yeah, we're basically close to the river now. I think some of them over there waiting. Oh, hopefully 11's there somewhere. Oh, this grass is so tall. Oh well. Oh, my shoes are getting wet. We're gonna have to try getting wet shoes anyway, so that's part of the whole experience. I want my shoes to get wet so I can test on the way back if I get blisters. So you know what? Oh, refreshing. It's cold. Oh, you got a camera as well? Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good, good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How was it?
Not bad. I'll tell you later.
The first one has like super sweet.
Hello. You're Rob. Nice to meet you. I'll run together. But he's very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah.
好厉害呀，在我前面就跳过去。
Hello.
Hello. Rob in the run.
Yeah. Barefoot guy. So looks like we're heading back now. I'm probably gonna walk for a bit, chill a bit, jog for a bit, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have much battery left. There's 11. He's probably gonna jog back with me at like a steady general aerobic or something effort. So I tested dipping my shoes in the water now, so it's kind of wet. We'll see how it performs. Hopefully no blisters. But yeah, I don't have much battery left, so I'll try to record every now and then, not too often. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. All right, here we go. Hello. Oh, hello. Bit of jogging on the way back. Woo. As promised, we're going to the bridge now. My GoPro ran out of battery, but yeah, so as promised, We're going across the Coxs River Ridge. Very nice. Don't run here because it's very bouncy. As you can see, I'm moving 11 so much just by shaking my leg. Yeah, be very careful here. But look at the view. It's lovely. Well, unless you're afraid of heights, you know. Very awesome. Yeah, so we're pretty much heading back now. Probably at this pace or this effort. Chill on the way back. Yeah, and just gonna have fun for a bit. Might take more photos now. But yeah, like my GoPro's out of battery, so I gotta hold my phone in now. Hopefully it's not too shaky. All the way down to Coxs River was downhill, and now we're heading back, so there's gonna be a bunch of uphill to cover as well. Good thing we're chilling though. It's kind of interesting because the way back always looks much different than the way there, if that makes sense. So it's kind of fun, but it's also one of the hardest things about these trail runs because, yeah, wait till you guys see the last 2 kilometers or so of Nellies Glen steps or stairs. We have to walk a lot of it. It's gonna be an absolute little leg quad workout for now. Just chill. Yeah. Good, honest, solid effort, but it's tough. Like the way down was very tough, but the way back up, right? 100%, man. Wait till we get back to the last 2Ks though. I can't wait. So I also saw a video online where someone said when you go uphill, try to stay tall. Don't lean into the ground too much, just stay tall, upright. Activate glutes a bit more, you know, so you can save your quads for the downhill sections. Sort of makes sense, but I don't know whether it's better to like walk these sections or jog up it. Like right now, I'm breathing fairly hard, but it's not a crazy effort. If I jog, the effort will just spike up so much. So, and we're just trying to head the way back, you know, we're trying to make it back alive. Maybe there's no point of going fast on the way back, right? But yeah, did we actually go this way? Why does it look so different, right? It looks so crazy. Oh my god. People obviously flew down here, so why can't we make the way back up? Oh my. Oh well. Yeah. It's must be a bit of downhill then, huh? Suddenly the jog feels a bit easier. But there's certainly more uphills to come, so yeah. Just a bit of a break right now, it seems. Woo. Hello.
So
Here's some of the legend. Oh. Yeah. We still gotta make our way back, you know, so still got another like 10 to 12 Ks to go. It's no point going fast. She knows the best. Love experience here. Some of the other guys up there as well. Seems like they're hustling on the way back too. It's gonna be tough though. Can't wait to get out of this section, you know. Alright, so Evan's disappeared now. You give him a chance to just fly away. But I'll try to catch him soon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Legend. Ooh. Thank you. There's some more of the crew on the way back. Ooh. Oh, it's so tempting just to walk it, you know? But I should just jog back. First trail race. What about you?
First is my first trail.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, and UTM
Oh,
is third time.
first, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I done 100K last year
Yep.
and twice 50K.
Wow. Are you planning to do the Milo with them?
Yeah, no matter.
No.
100K is my best.
So true.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So Levin's just up at the head there. Chugging along just as usual. I'm like kind of struggling here a bit. But it's just so hard to talk and run. But I'm gonna report on my shoes. So I did dip them in the river earlier at the 15k mark, and happy to say that right now, no blisters. Of course it feels a bit damp, which kind of sucks, but yeah, no blisters so far. I think we'll find out at the end. But yeah, nice way to test out some wet shoes along the way, and also pretty refreshing, you know, dipping your foot in the water. It's pretty nice. I'd love to have a bit more of that right now, but there's not much of it left. Maybe one more river crossing and yeah, it's all grind up later. Should I be jogging this or walking this? Let me know. Should probably get used to jogging it, huh? But yeah, it's still a training run. They've got the hard work in. Let's not overdo it on the way back, I guess. So as 11 says, he went out a bit too hard today in the first 15k, that first part, which is fast. He's like 72 minutes, which is pretty fast, but he's worried that he might go to threshold, and that wouldn't be great for like a 45k race. So he might turn down to like 75-minute effort next time, or do an actual race day, add race effort, which makes sense, you know. Sometimes you gotta really pace yourself better at these kind of trail runs, because yeah, you don't want to fizz out too early in, especially when it's a marathon, you know, or 45k. They seem quite friendly. They're probably like, oh my god, paparazzi. Look at them, like, ugh, that's my bad angle. Do I take that shot? They look pretty fancy though, I don't know why. Oh well. Back to running it is. Oh, there's the rest of the gang. It says horses ahead. Do not pat, do not feed, do not stop. We'll see if there's horses today, but oh, wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't any. Oh, look, it's just so hot, but it's nice, it's lovely. Anyways, I just want to say, when it comes to these training runs where you go out and back, so like for example today, Explorers Tree to Coxs River, it's mentally tricky because it's 15k's out and back, so 30k's total. But by the time you reach Coxs River, if you're not careful, you feel mentally done. So just like, oh, I reached the river, it's all good, got my race effort in, got my train done, but you gotta get back, you know. We parked so far away, so it's like 15k's back, and like a lot of it's gonna be uphill too. So yeah, like right now I'm a bit tired, I'm mentally tired more than physically tired, but I just want to do some races. I just want to do these train runs where you just go there and you're done, but not when it comes to these trail races out and back, you know. We still got to make it back. Check out that tree though. Woo! Check out this guy. Oh, always flying down the, he's always flying down the downhills. Oh, it's so steep. I simply can't. I can jog at this pace, but it's eating into my quads a bit, so I'm wasting a lot of quad effort on this part. Woo. Wow. See you guys. You guys good? You good?
Yeah, it's good.
Make sure you rest, yeah? Have a lot of water. Alright, see you then. Bye bye. Oh, look at this guy just chilling. So at this point, I'm actually kind of hungry. I didn't bring enough gels. Well, brought one gel, 11 spare gel. Oh yeah, in terms of nutrition and fueling, I've not taken anything throughout the whole run, which not the best idea. Before the run, I had my usual bowl of oats, banana, I think some, oh no, I actually had some lollies on the 15k mark, the resting part. So not bad, but yeah, not enough. I also had like a Cliff Bar. I found a Woolies for half price, so yeah, not much nutrition. That was all before running too. So at this point we're like two and a half hours in. So getting pretty hungry. Not many of my road runs are this long. So yeah, got to like really focus and save my energy on the way back. I know I can make it back, but still 8Ks to go and a lot of climbing. So should probably just chill. Yeah, that was a quick update, I guess. So right now we're 23Ks in, 7Ks to go. I'm probably gonna just try and focus and get back at a jogging pace now. Getting kind of hungry, getting kind of tired, losing focus. So yeah, I don't want to talk to the camera too much right now. Just gonna focus for a while and update you guys later. I finally reached that little river. Oh, woo. It's refreshing. You know you wanna. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, well, that kind of simulates the second river crossing, I guess. Looks like we're back on the rocky rocks, which didn't feel that bad the first time coming down, but oh, now it kind of hurts, but what can you do, right? Oh, not long to go. 5Ks left, I guess. Yeah, but like it's gonna be the biggest climb of the whole course that we did today. So yeah, I guess the secret here is to just stay light on your feet somehow. Just have like snappy short strides, I guess, and then it doesn't feel as bad maybe. So about 3Ks left. Oh, some walking to do, and then the last 2Ks gonna be a lot of walking. So yeah, let's just chill for now. Can see them in the distance, huh? The problem is so many rocks and sand in my shoes now. Like 2.5K away, so should be good, but it's gonna be the steepest 2.5K we've ever done. Well, second time doing it, I guess. It's 2.3Ks to go, and yeah, it's like 11:30 right now. Oh, it's getting pretty warm. The lads have caught up. Woo!
Almost.
Yeah.
Come on up.
I'm walking, bro.
We are close.
Yeah. Ooh. I think we're starting to climb now. It's a massive climb. It's just over 2Ks, but oh.
Only 2K, no, come on.
Yeah, man, totally. Nellies Glen. Oh, to the stairs. Bit of a mile to go. All right, let's get to it. Nice part about being here right now is it's kind of cooler, I guess. Oh, it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot right now there. I know it's humid and warm, but right now this section feels kind of cool. Maybe because like we need a waterfall and stuff, I guess, or the water. But yeah, a lot of walking to do. Just about a mile to go. Probably 20 minutes of walking, I guess. Up the dreaded stairs, and yeah. Oh, probably get some footage on the way back and show you guys what it looks like. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we're not even up the stairs yet. This is what it looks like on the way back down. Oh, it is dreadful. Alright, here's the start of the stairs. Oh, so just about 1K to go. Not too much, but I'm awfully hungry right now. I had something like candy, but no other carbs. So yeah, pretty bonked right now. But let's go. This vest is so constricting. It's so hard to breathe in it. Oh, it's just so tight. And kind of like, just heavy. But you know, it's carried my soft flask so far, so I'm pretty grateful for that. And my first aid and stuff as well, so yeah.
You need gel?
Nah, it's okay because we're almost there.
I have.
Almost there, almost there.
Oh, okay.
Good
okay.
stamina.
Yeah.
No gel. Very strong.
I had candy. Some candy.
Start strong, stay strong.
Oh, I'll try.
Stay strong.
Do you need any water?
Nah, I said some, yeah. Oh, so apparently I had some leeches in my socks. Really bad. Should not have left my feet in the water. Thanks to this legend who had some spray. Much appreciated, bro. But yeah, be careful of the wet parts. Do not just leave your feet there. Got something sharp in my socks. I thought it was like a splinter, but I wouldn't get splinters here, so oh, some bloody leeches, I guess. Gotta check later for more. Legend Summer. She caught up. Wow. I can see a few other people as well. That's basically the stairs done.
Oh man, this is easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of like few hundred meters
Easy,
upstairs.
bro.
Easy, right?
Oh, I regret.
Next set. Accuse.
Oh. Oh, we finished.
对，走一下才能做。I come back?
We'll come back soon.
Yeah, we have to get photo together.
100%, man.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Okay, see you soon.
It takes me so long to open up this vest. Oh, I spent like the last 10 minutes trying to do it all the way up. Couldn't figure it out. Yeah, but we're pretty much done now. Just go back to the car, get some water. There's 11. So G's a legend. Yeah, she brought some drinks for us.
Oh my gosh, I'm okay for now. And then you go no sugar and it balances it out.
True legend, 400 grams of carbs.